That was the initial properties window that said review spectra properties that I ignored, right? So that initial properties window was that. And I just went to the display property. So, let me stop that again. And so we went to analyze, right? That's what we did. And so now I can get rid of this properties, beat it. So as I come down, I can add text to the spectra, so I can open up a text box. And go blah, 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 blah. And come out of that, that's my text box. Sample 55, whatever. I can right click on that, look at its properties, change the font, change whatever I want. It's fully versatile. Okay, let's get rid of that. I can point to something, hey, that's something of interest. A bunch of different text out there. I can just delete the text as well. Yes, delete everything, get out of there, great. Synthesize spectra and compare spectra. So synthesize spectra would be, for instance, if I had a known, let me delete all that. I'm going to add AL. I'm going to make AL 50%. I'm going to add another component, CU. I'm going to make CU 50%. And I'm going to say simulate that spectrum. So I just simulated 50% aluminum, 50% copper spectrum. So I could simulate that spectra, and then I could use it for an overlay. I could use it to compare if I had another spectra saved. So for instance, if this spectra right now is a simulated spectra, and if I acquire a brand new spectra, let me shrink these windows down, so I could compare that spectra to this spectra right here, basically by, you hit stop, slide, stop. Okay. I could do it, I could just hit control, grab the spectra, and just drop it in that window, and the simulated spectra would be too big. Do this again. So the original spectra is here, and here's my simulated spectra. So I can't tell you application, but it's there. It's in the quick flow chart, so that's why I'm just going over it. And if you want to export information, you want to export the spectra, great. Export it as what? I don't know. Whatever you want to export it as. What do you want to export it? JPEG? You want to export as data, as raw data. That's industry standard, MSET data. So you'd export as raw data if you want. Anyway, and if this computer has Word, I don't know if we do or not. You might as well get Microsoft Office, because you could create a Word report out of this, and give it a header or whatever, and it'll create a Word doc right out of it. And then back, and then back, and then get out of here, and then get out of here. And this is exactly how the software window opens. And we just decided to tell it to play with Spectra, right? I could have come here and just going to hit new Spectra, and it'll acquire Spectra. It remember the labels from before, so I could just call it the periodic chart, and then I could clear the list if I want to. I could hit OID to relabel. I can come in here, manually label a goal. There's all my elements. Stop with that. Stop. Analyze. Success. Done with that. Very quick. So far, so good.